All right, the following contest is a triple threat match. Schedule one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Your referee, Justin Borden.
Okay, Justin.
Introducing first.
Thank God.
Weighing in at 170 pounds from the reservation, the Savage of Aero Club, Kyle Hawk.
You can see a new setup also, a new truss here at Sandstown.
Stepping up everything here. Got Kyle Hawk the last time in this building. He left covered in blood when he was defeated by Greg Romero, but it's a new year for Kyle Hawk, and he's on a new mission in this three-way matchup against Shaggy McLovin, the 25-year-old organ donor from Hawaii, and the warlord of weird, Sinn Bodhi.
And introducing his opponent.
Looking to shave the hair of Shaggy McLovin.
Those are some beautiful locks.
From the local skate park, Shaggy McLovin.
Well, here he is, Shaggy McLovin, one of the most improved athletes in FSW. Still looking for that big victory inside Samstown last year at this event. He took on Robbie E., now known as Robert Stone, and almost scored the victory over the Vets. If that match were to take place today, the result might be very different because of the stride Shaggy McLovin's made. He's a risk taker,
and introducing their opponent.
Oh boy.
Weighing in at 666 deep fried donuts, the warlord of weird, Sinn Bodhi.
And as you said, Sinn Bodhi, we saw him New Year's Eve battling it out with Shaggy McLovin. The last time he was here, he didn't fare so well, Jake.
No, but you know, Sinn, sometimes victories, I just wonder how important those are to him.
I think he'd rather inflict pain than worry about a win or a loss.
Yeah, we've seen his matches with Funny Bone, 10th anniversary sticking out. Those men use thumbtacks, Legos, and a rocking horse with a bed of nails as the seat. But Sinn, the most experienced man in FSW, he's had a long career, he's achieved a lot.
FSW, how you doing?
I think people are afraid to not be doing good around him.
Good dog.
This man runs a wrestling academy.
Yes.
Your wrestling academy.
Well, Kenny does.
Okay, fair enough.
You know.
Kenny King if you're being trained with FSW.
Yes. Sinn is also an integral part.
Look at this, double monkey flip. Sinn, always the innovator. Choke slamming himself onto Shaggy.
Very effective, though.
Yeah, the Invisible Undertaker got him. But Kyle Hawk and Shaggy McLovin, one thing they might have in their eyes that Sinn's not prepared for is the hunger. Shaggy wanted to redeem the loss he suffered to Sinn at New Year's Resolution a few weeks back. And Kyle Hawk, he's just got a massive chip on his shoulder. And is looking to get back on his winning ways. Just mocking the Warlord of Weird. Now look at this. Flips him over, and here comes Shaggy with a double stomp. Right to the back of the neck, dodges. Back elbow out of Kyle Hawk.
Oh, look at this, landed on his feet.
Kyle Hawk's got great agility, as does Shaggy McLovin, who replays what Hawk's just done. Oh, double woo drop kick. Shaggy McLovin made an integral mistake there, turning his back on Kyle Hawk.
And right now, Sinn Bodhi in the corner.
Look at that. Hawk trying a variation of Air Sabu, but he gets caught. Oh no. People using others as weapons is always entertaining.
It looks like a version of an airplane spin.
But look at Shaggy McLovin, brings the plane down, crashing. Kyle Hawk takes a nasty spill to the floor. Shaggy McLovin As I mentioned, trying to redeem the defeat he suffered to Sinn at New Year's resolution.
You know, no doubt one of the most unorthodox wrestlers you'll ever see in a ring.
Oh, yeah, that's putting it mildly. And he flipped Sinn hard to the outside. Not a comfortable landing when Sinn splatted on the floor. Oh, Kyle Hawk cuts Sinn off as he tried to enter the ring. Look at this, slingshot. Catches him. And Kyle Hawk down. Shaggy McLovin ascending upstairs. Oh, Kyle Hawk just leveled him with that fist. Looking to flare him off the top, or no, he's got a different target. Sends him to the outside.
And good thing for Kyle, good thing for Shaggy, Sinn Bodhi was the tackling dummy right there.
Yeah, bad thing for Sinn.
Well, he would have been crashed against the floor.
Look at Kyle Hawk, though, not waiting for either competitor to get back in the ring. He's going to take advantage of them on the outside, where there's a little bit more leeway with the rules. It looks like he's targeted Sinn.
The rake of the back. As Shaggy slowly making his way back. Oh, look at that. Right to the side of the head of Sinn Bodhi.
Yeah, Kyle Hawk got some dangerous feet, and I don't know if you want to, oh man, Shaggy from behind clips him. I don't know if you want to anger Sinn.
And right now it looks like Shaggy and Sinn, they were going to take turns, but no. Sinn is going after anybody who steps in his way.
Well, that's Sinn's style. That's Kyle Hawk's style. Shaggy, while he's probably the biggest risk taker in this matchup, he's also probably the friendliest. Maybe the most naive, given he's got the least amount of experience as anyone in this match.
Well, with the name McLovin, he has to be
I guess.
a happy guy.
Kyle Hawk faking out the fans. They thought they were going to get Sinn in the front row with them.
They were all excited.
That's what they were looking for.
They wanted Sinn in their lap. I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, I don't know where he's been. Kyle Hawk springboard, loses his footing momentarily, but still able to deliver that tomahawk chop. And that's such a dangerous weapon in his offense, are those chops.
And right now, Kyle Hawk trying to take down both competitors at the same time.
Yeah, it's what makes these sudden death three-ways where the first fall wins it so makes you strategize in a different manner. You got to make sure one of your opponents is right for the pick in and one of them's just not around, so you can go for a cover, so you can go for a submission. We got a lot of multi-man matches tonight.
We do.
2 more to come.
And some tag team matches.
Golden arm bomber out of Kyle Hawk.
1.
Shades of Hiroshi Hase, only gets the 2.
And right now, Kyle Hawk mocking the crowd like he usually does.
But he might be wasting valuable time.
Oh, there's no doubt he's wasted valuable time. Here's a guy with definitely a chip on his shoulder, and look at that.
Not paying attention to McLovin. Hurricane Rana off the top, onto Sinn. Shaggy trying to capitalize on this. Drop kick off the top, and it looks like he also landed on Sinn in the process a little bit. That might have jacked Shaggy's back just a bit. Shaggy's not backing down. He wants both of these men to fight him. And Shaggy dodging everything. Sends both men into the corner. But Sinn charging out.
Sidestep by Shaggy. As he is driving the knees to the midsection of Kyle Hawk. Oh, and he gets dumped, but he was looking to use Sinn.
Look Look at Shaggy ricocheting off the ropes. Hits the, oh no, he doesn't hit the German. Kyle Hawk lands on his feet.
And this has got to be it, the cover.
And Sinn just ricocheting off the ropes to get a little extra impact on that kick. Breaks up the pinfall attempt. Shaggy almost
stole the pin.
He almost surprised him. Look at Sinn just using his, look at Shaggy though, reversing the grip of Sinn, but still only manages the two.
Oh, and look at this.
Satellite DDT.
And a big right by Shaggy.
Kyle Hawk once more though. Pele kick out of Shaggy. Shaggy follow up with whatever he's got. Oh no, he didn't see Sinn out of the corner of his eye. Body block. Oh, and Kyle Hawk gets a little taste of his own medicine.
And Sinn Bodhi.
Your winner of the match, Sinn Bodhi!
Gets the victory, and a victory nose pick for the Warlord of Weird. Last time he was covered in blood when he left this building. This time he's got to eat Sinn's boogers.
Yeah.
I think I'd pick the covered in blood option.
We don't want that on the mat.
Sinn getting the victory over Shaggy McLovin and Kyle Hawk. Pinning Kyle Hawk in this three-way matchup. Well, still to come tonight, we will have the Bonus Boys in Death Group finally setting their war in the cage. Along with two other cage matches as we recap this matchup here between Shaggy McLovin, Sinn Bodhi, and Kyle Hawk. This was the double monkey flip. Very innovative move by Sinn, showing his weird offense and then flaring Shaggy to the outside on Sinn. At certain points, it looked like this match could go either way. Shaggy McLovin could have gotten the victory at certain points, but in the end, it was Sinn with that double arm DDT bringing him the victory. As I was saying, 3 cage matches tonight. Shogun Jones and a mystery partner challenge for the Tag Team Championship against Project Body Count, Hammerstone and Graves. Plus, Ice Williams will go for the No Limits Championship against the reigning champion, Remy Marcel, in the cage.